Welcome to Wind News. Wind News. I'm your friend and host Amit Roy. Many good news is coming. One, Modi is in Japan and signed a beautiful trade deal. That's a good news for India. Secondly, Trump's tariff is declared illegal and unconstitutional by American court. Though they have not quashed the tariff yet. That's one good news. So many good news are coming, and we might have a very big bull run waiting for in front of us in stock market. I will explain you about few stocks and few strategic discussions. How Japan-India relation is very important right now. A heavy Japanese investment is coming to India. That is also very interesting. So I'll name few Japanese stocks that will help you or me in building my portfolio. Anyway, please like me, and share my channel and subscribe my channel. You know, let me tell a little bit. In my previous video, I talked about tariffs. Now, tariff is in big limbo in the United States. So 50% tariff is not going to stay very long. That is crystal clear. Now, why they have used a tariff? Number one reason is they were playing China. They were playing China. The tariff was not aimed at India. Because India's proximity to RIC, that means Russia, China, uh, axis, that is very dangerous, and BRICS, weakening US dollar, that was not very much welcome by Americans. Secondly, they wanted to send a signal to China that we are coming out of India and will not attack you. China stepped down his aggression towards Taiwan, and China has suddenly given a indication that they might be very friendly with India suddenly. I don't think there is any reason to be utterly friendly with China. But Chinese are sending signal, Wang Yi has come to India, etc. etc. There's a broader thing. But Modi wanted to play with false ego, alternationalism of BJP. And they wanted to play with that. Modi will not pick up phone. They wanted that so that they can go close to China. Look how they are warming up with Pakistan. That is interesting. Now, this cat is out of the bag. It is understood right now that India is indispensable partner. They calculated the risk. If India goes away for the timing from our clutches, what will happen? So, Indians are playing with American tune, and Americans are cozying up with China. That's very interesting. That is also very temporary because they wanted to show that Trump is wanted to help Xi Jinping. He's in problem. He's fighting his own PLA, etc. Now coming to Japan-India equation, Modi has gone to Japan, and Prime Minister Ichiba Shigeru has welcomed him, and it's a very cordial relation. Japan is giving semiconductors. Japan is giving promised. They're working on semiconductors. They are taking labor forces up to 5 lakh for is it coming 5 years. And Japanese are investing a huge amount of money, 67 or 68 billions in India. That will go to Japanese companies in India. Look how Japanese work. Japanese spend money and they spend with Japanese companies only, mostly. So Japanese companies working in India would have a very bright future right now. So I'm coming to that. But also, you must understand Japanese are shown interest in defense sector. That is a very good signal. So India, Japan can make intermediate kind of ballistic missile that will stop incoming projectiles and missiles. So that is one possibility. Secondly, they can be working on jet engines. Mitsubishi has very good jet engines. So these are the parameters you see. And plus pharmaceuticals are welcome in Japan. There are 8 points they are given. Interestingly, I think he has not a Japan-India relation is on hype trajectory. But, and also that will give Japan some sort of room to exit from China and come hugely in India. And now Japanese have come out from inflation, deflation to inflation. That's a good news. So Japanese stock market is giving good reward, and Japanese companies are improving their relation with shareholders. They have become more transparent. There are 3,000 companies, mid cap, uh, blue chip, mid cap, and small caps. So and Japanese companies are very very honest companies. And now I want to give you one line, short one liner on minimalism. Japanese believe in minimalism. If you follow, you avoid unnecessary things from life, you can save a lot of money and invest in stock market. So, and stock market, you see, I've already told, there's the best avenue in the world to make money. There's no other platform, no other method by which you can make that much of money legally. So that's a very good news. So as Japan has come out of deflation and Japan is showing among matured market, they are doing well. Stocks are rewarding. Japanese have extra cash flow in their balance sheet. Very good news. So I will like to introduce you a few Japanese stocks in India that can give you huge edge in India. Like Sumitomo Chemical, very very good stocks. I bought it in 300 rupees. Now it's 700, 800 rupees. And you can buy that stock very well. I bought one stock, Asahi India Glass, long time ago, and it's giving a lot of, huge high price now. So you can try those kind of stocks. Apart from that, you see railway related stocks, Japanese will do very, very well. Shinkansen is coming, best in the world. Bombay Ahmedabad Shinkansen, the first bullet train. So, Japanese Indians are doing very, very well. Plus, there are some economic corridors they have planned. One would come out in Calcutta, Delhi. That is very, very interesting. Other corridors are in place. One would be in Madras area, one is Bombay, Ahmedabad area. So these are how Japanese work. So Japanese are coming in a big way in India. So Japanese stocks are bound to do very, very well. Plus, Japan's, you see, are export robotics, and they might manufacture robotics in India. Look how Japanese are working. Atmanirbhar Bharat, Make in India Bharat. Japanese are participating in India. So robotics, AI, this kind of thing, Japanese are coming. They are very high tech country. I don't have to tell that. So this is very very important. You see. Now one more interesting thing why I say Indian stock market would do well. India has come out with a stellar performance in the GDP growth, 7.9%. It is not believable for me. It was 6.8% expected and jump of 1%. That's very, very good news if that is true. So, yes, that's very true. But Indians must come out of the ego. Ego has no meaning. Ego has no meaning. False ego, ultranationalism, I am not lift phone of Trump. This kind of childish, kind of infantile thing has no meaning in life. You do things accordingly. And Joy Shankar is playing gallery in front of gallery. And this man is a menace, I must say. He must be removed from foreign office. Definitely. Nobody likes this kind of people. He used to be a diplomat, now he has become a megalomaniac. Imagining he will become next PM. He will never become next PM. He has not that material. He has not that material. He is not Chidambaram. He is not, I'm telling very, very frankly, he speaks Queen's English, that doesn't mean he is a very smart man. And so, BJP must change its course. Instead of going Guang Ho, macho, this kind of thing has no meaning. And now Modi is going to China and they must be very careful with China. Now you are with BRICS, you are in Shanghai Corporation, you are Russia, India, Japan, Russia, India, China, this kind of axis. Why you need putting all your eggs in one basket? That is not good idea. You are jeoparding your own position. You are risking your own security. China is never India's friend, historically, communist China. Their pally with Russia because they said those both are Stalinist countries. And if there are Americans have told this Modi's war, 2 plus 2 is 4, you're going to China, building up China, helping Russia. That is very, very dangerous. That should be understood very firmly by Indian democracy, Indian management, and Indian bureaucracy. That going close to Russia is hugging a bear. and bear market. Now, Indian market has tremendous potential, I tell you. If they can sideline this Trump's crazy tariff, I must say crazy and attacking tariff, they can have some discussions, open discussion, keep talking to him, play with his mind. As he's playing with his mind, you play with his mind and reduce that tariff. India needs United States. United States needs India, natural partners. Thank you very much for patient hearing. And I am very happy the way Japan has invited India and opened its gate for Indian investment, and they want to invest in India. That's a very, very good sign. Good for business. Indian labor force can go to Japan. And Japan and India are traditional partners. From the 50s, 70, 80 years, Japan is the first country to help India. Thank you very much again. Please like me, and share my channel, and subscribe my channel. Best wishes.